In a charming little town there resided in a small quaint town lived a man named Mr. Bill. Despite having little, Mr. Bill yearned to be recognized as a somebody. His house was unassuming, his attire was plain, and his meals were modest. However, he longed to belong and earn the appreciation of the affluent community around him. He saved every penny he could and ultimately purchased a dazzling red sedan. He drove around, eager to impress others, and felt like royalty among his friends. The world seemed to revolve around him, and he relished every moment of it. Bill's desire to impress didn't end there. He took out loans and sank further into debt, filling his property with items he couldn't afford. He was living beyond his financial means, all while striving to be the center of attention and to feel a sense of belonging. One fateful day, the harsh reality of his circumstances struck Mr. Bill with full force. He received a notice from the bank informing him that he was unable to settle his debts, and everything he owned, his luxurious cars included, was to be seized. Heartbroken, he witnessed the emptying of his home as his treasured possessions were taken away. Sitting on the steps of his vacant home, Mr. Bill was enveloped by a profound sense of humility. He came to understand that his relentless chase for material possessions, in hopes of gaining recognition and approval from the community, had clouded his judgment and led him to overlook what truly held significance. Driven to transform his life, Mr. Bill relocated to a modest apartment and dedicated himself to repaying his debts. He learned to budget wisely and discovered happiness in life's simple pleasures. Instead of seeking validation from his peers, he valued the stability and tranquility that came from living prudently. He realized that genuine happiness is not derived from owning luxurious items, but from being who you are. His story served as an inspiration to the townspeople, encouraging them to cherish what they have and live within their means. And so Mr. Bill lived a more balanced and grateful life, finding true contentment in the simple pleasures in the love of his friends and neighbors.